I mean, I want to ask you a question, and I mean, obviously, I followed you as a local councillor, um, as a member of the COP, but as somebody who's an old friend, I'm really interested. And I watch your speeches. You know, you put them on social media, and other people share them. I've received actually some people send them on WhatsApp, and I saw one of your speeches, and it was in the council chamber. I found it really interesting because you began it by quoting like Arabic texts. You quoted Gandhi. You quoted Shah Jalal, who's the famous Sufi reformer in Sylhet. You quoted the mosque in Noya Sharak, which many people from Tower Hamlets will know about. You quoted the Red Maulana Bashani. And so you're kind of drawing from many traditions. It's very unusual to hear a councillor draw from all of. Why were you doing that? What does that mean?
What it is it's to show that I believe that civilization is one.
Okay.
But there's various streams in it. So it's a river, but there's various streams feeding into it. I don't believe in Eastern or Western civilization. We're human beings. We have universal values and we have shared tradition and shared struggles. And one of the shared struggle is the oldest struggle in human history, is the one for human dignity. And what it is to demonstrate that to comrades and colleagues in politics and on the left that we have our own traditions.
Okay.
You know, a lot of the time when you go into left-wing circles, it starts with the Russian Revolution.
Yeah.
People are obsessed with of recreating those conditions, whether they come about. Tsarist Russia is again, and whether we're going to have another Russian Revolution. But what I wanted to show is that we have our own traditions as well. That's not Eurocentric. Of our own struggles, of what we feel is socialism, the struggle for human dignity. And we have our own history of the wars of liberation. As a Bengali, our struggle goes back to 1757, where we were the first people to have a multinational company ruling over us. Millions of us died in the struggle against the East India Company, and eventually we took it down in 1857. It was then replaced by the British Raj, which was the most powerful empire in the world, and again millions died in that struggle. But we took it down as well, and that became an inspiration for other peoples in Asia or Africa. And you have sort of like other tradition liberation like Vietnam against the French, India and Bien Pru, and Algeria as well, where out of a population of 10 million, 1 million people gave their lives in the struggle against the French.
Nous sommes arrivés à la moyenne de 4,2 attentats par jour. Oui, il faut distinguer les attaques individuelles et les attentats à la bombe. Nous disons qu'il y a une minorité qui s'impose par la terreur et la violence. Nous devons agir sur cette minorité dans le but de l'isoler et de la détruire.
يصعب للشعب باش يبدا ثورة ويصعب له بزاف باش يوصلها ويصعب له أكثر وأكثر باش ينتصر.
La France doit-elle rester en Algérie? Si vous répondez encore oui, vous devez en accepter toutes les conséquences nécessaires.